Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. My name's Fake Afterlife. I also go by Grimoire on YouTube. I'm doing Ironman playthrough of Daggerfall. This is one of my favorite video games ever made, so this is gonna be interesting. It is modded, and most of the mods I'm using are difficulty enhancers and also graphic overhauls, so it should be very interesting. Usually, if you watch my YouTube channel, I usually random generate my character, but for this sake, for this playthrough, I think I'm going to be doing a custom-made character. I already got one in mind. I'm thinking about doing a warrior-only character, no magic. So this is gonna be fun. I'm gonna be male Redguard, blunt weapon, critical strike. I'm just gonna get the skills as I go along because most of them are going to be non-magic skills, maybe language skills, stealth skills, and non-magic skills because we can't use magic. So let's add that disadvantage right off the bat. So we're gonna be unable to regain any spell points and pretty much have no magic, so we're gonna be just only warrior. Our character was born with unable to like cast magic spells and stuff, so this is gonna be pretty fun. We'll do that one right now. So blunt, critical strike, and long blade. Yeah, I want to have options. I don't want to only be stuck with one weapon because even though it's gonna be harder for us to level up, and it's a noobish thing to take multiple weapon skills for primary skills, we can't use magic, so in this case we're going to be using as much weapon skills as possible because we want to maximize our chances of finding better equipment that we can actually use. Climbing, yes, is a must because we cannot use levitation. Unless we find potions and magic items, we will allow magic items and we will allow potions. Dodging, so we can increase the chances of survivability. Etiquette, so we can talk to nobles, knights, stuff like that. Hand to hand, just in case if as a fallback option, but also if we get lycanthropy. Lock picking, so we can lock pick into the chests. There are now chests with this mod I added. There's a mod called Locked Containers. It adds chests into of different varieties into dungeons and stuff like that. That determine on you can use magic spells to unlock, break them open, or lock picking. Lock picking is the best method, so that's why we're choosing that. Streetwise, so we can deal with thieves, stuff like that, boss people around. Swimming. Medical. You're probably wondering why I'm not choosing running, jumping, stealth, skills like that, because they level up very rapidly. There's no point choosing them. By the time this playthrough is going to be done, this is going to be in miscellaneous category. This is probably going to be 80% running, so, and stealth is going to be maxed out because it's always running in the background with skill checks and shit. I think I'm gonna replace Streetwise with Mercantile. Yeah, that works. So we're gonna lower our intelligence, our willpower, our personality a little bit. 40, I always feel like 40 is okay, and our luck. We're going to put 10 into strength, 10 to agility, 10 into endurance, and 10 into speed. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's do our disadvantages right now. We're going to immediately choose immunity to poison because out of all my playthroughs, poison is the most common thing that gets me. I either don't have a cure poison potion, or I end up not having the spell to do the same thing and dying in a dungeon. So we're gonna go immunity to poison. We're going to go Immunity to... Yeah, immunity to magic. Regenerate health general. Bonus to hit humanoid. Athleticism. Expertise with blunt weapon. Expertise with missile weapon. Now we got that out of the way. Now we're gonna do critical weakness to disease, shock, and frost to balance it out. And we got a pretty good character right now for this playthrough. We're gonna call this one the Elite Barbarian. Choose a character's career path. Usually I do random generated because it really doesn't matter, but in this case we want as much help as possible. Out of all these, we're most trained with what blunt weapons. Studying the longest. We're not going to go critical striking. We're going to go lockpicking in this case because critical striking is always going to be high because it's always checking whenever you attack someone. Lockpicking is something that is more difficult to level up because you have to find a locked door or container. Or chest. What motivates you in a life adventure? Helping others. Your preferred criminal method is smuggling. Given the choice of a reward, you will most likely choose silver staff, I guess. No. A book. Yeah, a book. I feel like it's going to give you a good book. One of the most important survival skills you picked up was how to haggle with merchants, boss people around. Yeah, we're gonna go haggle with merchants. You were an active child, a better swimmer than everyone. You get the most things you want by dealing with diversified merchants. The one skill you cannot work with must be dodging. As a child, your nickname was Monkey. What god, if any, do you worship? None. You frail house as a kid made you less resistant to magic. So we're higher with commoners and we're higher with scholars, and everything else is unchanged. We're gonna go and it's a lot of good news, but I feel like I'm just gonna go my usual one I do, Grim War, after my YouTube name. Yeah, it's perfect face. This is probably the best one out of these, so I'm gonna go with that one because the ring and the nose ring makes him look like more of a barbarian. Our agility will be 70. Yeah, I think this is a good roll. I could keep on re-rolling, but I don't want to abuse the game, so we're going to do that. Be at 1 point higher with blunt weapon because we're more efficiently skilled with it. All the points are going into archery because some enemies who can't go up close, especially magic casters, because we're weak to magic. Dump all this point into etiquette. Yeah, I think that's good. So we can talk to nobles and stuff. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna put it up to very high. I watched this intro a billion times. It's on YouTube, so I'm just gonna skip it. I just want to get into gameplay. Yes, we went a random dungeon. I feel like for the sake of this playthrough, we're going to completely disregard this and go no. Nope. So, there's our character right here. We start with a helmet, so yeah, we're pretty cool. We got only iron weapons. That sucks because iron is the lowest tier of weapons you can get, and they can only hit certain. They can't hit any enemies pretty much. Only like humanoids. The former cloak on, yeah. Yes, this is what I was talking about, the locked containers. They're now in the game. It's like the chest. Unknown, sturdy, defenseless. We'll try attempt to lock picking it, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to. No, we can't. We could try breaking it, but it's just no point. Probably wondering why I'm not unlocking the door. It's simple. I have automatic interactions, so depending on what I'm looking at, it will always change it, so it's not possible. We are going to go quickly into the controls. I need to reconfigure the cast spell button. The recast button, I'm going to put it to E and put use magic to U, because from my past experience, that's what killed me most, is I got to pretty much move my hand all the way to U. And it's far away. And I cannot save if you're new to Ironman. The game's constantly saving, so this could be pretty intense. I just hope that... Okay, we got lucky right off the bat. The game's having mercy on us. Last time I couldn't even find the exit. So we're going to keep on looking because I wanted to find something that can help us in this dungeon. Even though I know that's stupid, our character can deal with what's in here. I say that and then I'm gonna die. And fucking T, man. You know what? You know what? We have barely nothing as it is right now. It's not worth it. Let's get out of the dungeon. A cloaked figure stands among some broken stones. You arrived in the ruins of Moonheart Manor. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, I think that's a nymph. We're not gonna fight that. We're gonna run away because we can't attack it. Okay, we're not overburdened right now, so we're good. The good thing is we got athleticism, so as one of our advantages, so it doesn't matter. We got a lot of stamina as it is. Our character is going to take a lot to bring down. I say a lot, but that's all it takes is right now is a paralysis spell, and then I'm fucked. I don't even think I have potions on me. No, I don't. I guarantee don't. Nope. Okay, I think I lost her. We're in Ikatileti? I don't know. Can't pronounce it. We're on, we're right here, so. The nearest village is all the way over here, and it's the capital. 10 hours trip. Let's see if we can make it. Person rating beyond, oh, it's just guard. Any news? Don't know why I keep finding all these paintings of naked people launching with big cats all of a sudden. Must be a new way of providing one's athleticism. What the fuck? Equip a torch right now. Enemies are seeking to prevent our travel. Just the back. Perfect. You see what I mean? Our character is gonna have a hard time start. It's gonna be a hard start early game, but we're gonna have a strong mid game and very strong late game. If we get the right magical equipment for this character, we should be able to go through the game like breeze through it. This is a classic build all Daggerfall players know, the no magic build, where mages try to silence you and you're like, I'm immune to magic. I don't use magic, my character hates it. We get a bonus hit point for these humanoids, so that's gonna be cool. That's dead. Grab this just in case. No, we're not skilled with it. We can Elven Axe. Remove the iron, broadsword, iron staff. Keep the bow because it's the only bow. Gotta rest. Enemies nearby. Fucking hell, lovely. There is a mud trap. Awesome. Gonna be able to get some food right now. Awesome. Good. There seems to be a tent over there of some type. I'm assuming that is a bandit, little small bandit settlement. So we're gonna go raid it. Our character seems to be prepared at the moment to deal with whatever outcome remains. The one downside though is if it's magic casters, we really have to avoid them because we're weak to frost and shock spells. That's why you saw me run from that wraith, because he usually used frost spells. I would have died. The only exception to that is if I was Nord, because you have 50% resistance to frost, and if I take the weakness to frost, it pretty much just gives me resistance to frost, so it cancels out. Looks empty. Looks like there's nothing here. Okay, never mind. I talked too soon. I hate it when they find me and throw dirt in my eyes, bro. Dead. His sap is 700 gold. Ooh, a magic tunic. Hell yeah, I'm taking that. I don't know what it is. It's worth only 300 gold. I hope to God I pray it is restore stamina or fatigue. I pray. Because that is our biggest weakness right now, man. You manage to fucking... If I manage to actually get something that does that for me, this character is going to be so strong. He's selling me a steel longbow, arrow, and Tonto. It's better. Yeah, even though he has a better bow right now, we're going to eventually find one. Or... These enemies always freak me out because they share the same noises as werewolves. So I always get fucking scared if I hear one like sneaking up behind me, because I'm like, oh shit, it's a fucking werewolf. I'm gonna get one tapped, you know? you like my content, please subscribe. I'm on YouTube. I'm trying so hard to bring my audience back that I lost. If you're unaware, my channel recently got terminated a couple years ago. It had almost 1,000 subscribers. I did Skyrim modding videos and stuff like that. I lost it after someone hacked into my account. Failed to avoid a counter. You're dead. As predicted, I think this character is going to be very strong late game. We really are not going to have that much weaknesses except magic, but that's only if we eventually start getting magic items and start covering up our weaknesses. This character is going to be an unstoppable beast. We're going to be able to tear through multiple enemies. You see a legion of guards at Asham Grudge. What are they here for? Soon you realize for exactly what reason. In the distance you see some smoke. It looks like a campfire. Bandits have the place surrounded. A battle will soon take place here. Yeah, I want to join. No, I'm not joining the bandits. I'm joining the fucking guards. I'm not gonna take... Yeah, hell yeah, let's fucking go. Nymph hair, we have chainmail, good. We're going to start throwing away some stuff because we're gonna eventually get better gear. Damn, look at all that jewelry, holy shit. Potion of shield. Skooma. If these guards weren't here, I would be dead right now. Thank the Lord they're here. Magic bracelet worth 1,000 gold. Jesus, wow. I'm literally just fucking looking at the loot, bro. Steel gauntlets, good. The saber, that's awesome. Elven mace, fucking good mine. Steel die katana? God. There you go, better weapon. This is like heaven right now, bro. There's so much shit here. Like, look at all these fucking people fighting. Surprised we haven't found any better like it. We are finding. Okay, there we go. The better leggings right there. Like, I'm just picturing this, and picture this in your head. Some guy's just literally running around the battlefield in these corpses. And of course, I'm going to take advantage of the chaos because our character is. They're fighting each other. I said I was going to help, but not fully help. Look at all that gold. Amazing. Guess a hook and grapple. I'm taking that. $7,000 gold? Jeez, I don't even know if I can carry all this shit. Away. Another elven mace. Magic ruby. This is why you loot all the corpses. Like, I don't care what anybody says. This is like essential. Silver greaves. Elven gauntlets. Holy shit. I think we got enough stuff. This is our character right now. We got steel helm, steel chest piece, silver greaves, steel boots, elven gauntlets, steel mail left spolder, and steel brigantine. We're good. For now, at least. Of course, the ocean's here. I hate that one. Okay, we got enough to go. This way. Nice. It's a 9 plus 7. Okay, then we got a better one. Why is our character so small? I'm gonna go fire from I'm trying to get a good screenshot for my YouTube thumbnail. Perfect. Okay, that just fucking happened. Okay, that was probably the worst timing ever. Okay, I think we're good, we're good. And try again. Oh my god. Lovely. That is why you should always be cautious of your surroundings. I don't know if we're gonna be able to outrun this. We might be able to. Can't say for certain though. Yeah, he's managing the matchups. Fucking. Okay, we got lucky. Managed to escape. I don't know what's attacking me or... This is why this game's so terrifying with the fucking instant death bullshit. It's terrifying. I don't see anything following me. Now we should have a good view of it because we're in the plains, but I don't know if we're going to see it. Oh my god, of course. 2 dragonlings? Oh my god. Game really wants to kill me, man. Yeah, they're still catching up. Shit. See a windmill in the distance? I hope that's a village. We're not gonna make it all the way though, that's the thing. We're gonna eat one of our food. Let's go. Okay, we got away. We're gonna keep on going though, because I don't want these fuckers spawning in again. Yeah, I think this is a good area.